I know this is a part of boxing that fans, you know, are now focusing on, but I still got to address it because it is a part of the sport, and this keeps certain fights from happening or not happening.
Yeah.
Tank put 19,000 in a non-traditional boxing area, Washington, D.C., right?
Yeah.
You constantly heard Floyd and Ellerby talk about Tank's star power.
Yeah.
And Espinosa talk about Tank's star power.
Yeah.
And now they're putting Tank in these different places and he's selling his shit out.
Yeah.
I was shocked because I saw my sister at the fight.
Yeah.
My sister that was her first fight. And she likes to be in the mix. You know, she wanted them Jones. Yeah. But she's at the fight. So I'm like, damn, if you're drawing a non-traditional boxing fans to your event, then you the guy.
Yeah.
Is Tank the biggest draw in America currently?
Tank, I said it years ago on the ES News interview. Tank is the new Mike Tyson. He's the new Mike Tyson because if he put his hands on you at the right time, the right spot, he gonna get you out. He gonna hurt you. And that's what people really want to see. They don't want to see skills, to be honest. They want to see somebody get put out. I mean, at the end of the day. It's a brutal sport, but it go way back to the gladiator times to where they want to see blood so bad they'll put a tiger in there with a man. You know what I'm saying? That's how bad they want to see some blood. So in the modern times, you get that from boxing and MMA. Tank is the guy right now who's going to give you excitement because he's doing it at a speed, at incredible speed, being a 135-pounder, but power of like a light heavyweight. You know what I mean? That's how hard he hit.
Tank also, like, you got guys who draw boxing fans. Boxing fans want to see him fight. Yeah. But Tank's crowd is completely different. Yeah. Like, Tank, they've marketed Tank as like a rapper.
Yeah, they do that with a lot of black fighters. I don't like it, but yeah.
Why don't you like it?
I don't like it because what you're saying to these guys is you can't make it in a sport like this or so-called be a superstar unless you look like a rapper. Some of these dudes really in their heart don't even like rap. Some of them don't like current rap. Some of them don't like wearing jewelry. You know what I mean? Some of them don't like dressing a certain way, but they trying to push that to black fighters. And the reason I don't like is because y'all didn't push that to Lomachenko to make him a star. Y'all didn't push that to Better BF. Y'all didn't push that to Tyson Fury to have them dressing a certain way, talking a certain way, pulling up in certain cars. And that's not what, you know what I mean, they had to do to become stars. So why every time it's a black fighter, he got to be out here spending more money or he not shit unless he's spending money? I don't like that. And a rapper's lifestyle is not a fighter's lifestyle. That's why I don't like that. Because I don't want my fighter doing guest appearances at clubs. That's pointless. Now, are you making money? Yeah, but it's a possibility you can get in trouble or get hurt. So I don't even want my fighter around that shit. But they push that shit to black fighters because you keep shit going like that. You know what I mean? And I feel like the fighters got to start smartening up. You know what I mean? Yeah, the money is there, but everything ain't about money. You know what I mean? Because that little bit of money you was chasing that night would cost you a lifetime. Some shit happened. You know what I mean?
Now, I'm going to slightly push back a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't that more so focus on the demographic?
Yeah.
Okay. What is wrong with this particular demographic or this particular boxing fan that won't allow a regular guy to be a superstar?
What is wrong with it?
Yeah, like they market the boxers as rap stars, right? Right. But you're asking, why don't they just market them regularly? Yeah. Will that demographic still follow a regular boxer, Andre Ward? Because historically, that hasn't been the case.
When we do these interviews and we do these 24/7s, all accesses, when we do these things, right, and we find out in the guy's life, really, he's a gamer, wouldn't the gamers tap in? If we find out this guy like to play golf, wouldn't the golfers tap in? Like, damn, this kid really good at golf. Let's go ahead and check him out. I heard he's a fighter. I heard he knocked people out, but he played golf in his pastime. Damn, let's go check him out. Wouldn't golfers check him out?
The thing is, I'm not sure.
Yeah, we not sure, but at the end of the day, what happens is the guy loses focus because now he trying to be a rapper. He up at night, late at night when the rappers is up, when he need to be laying in the bed.
I agree with you. I'm not opposed to what you're saying.
What I'm saying is Richard Pryor wasn't just appealing to black folks. He wasn't just appealing to the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jackson wasn't just appealing to black folks. He was appealing to the world because of what he brought to the table, which was his talent. So if your talent is skills, let your skills speak. But if you got some hidden talents, talk about them. But it don't. My question is, why does it have to be a rapper? Why do somebody? All right, in your first 20 fights, it was you, your coach, your cut man, and maybe your brother or something walking out. Why all of a sudden to add to my status, I need a rapper with me? What the rapper gonna do? Rapper ain't fighting. Get him out my face. I don't want him near me.
G, I'm feeling
I'm just speaking on me.
No. You said I'm feeling you, right?
Yeah.
But the problem, I'm not just talking about, because there's more demographics in the black community than just, the urban, right?
Absolutely.
But they haven't gotten behind Andre Ward. It's not like it was, in the 80s where dudes was getting behind Ray Leonard and all that. Yeah. It seems like now the only thing that a black boxer can do to get on is be infamous, or act like a rapper.
Yeah, but all that attention can cost you. Andre Ward has been undefeated since he was 12 years old, and I never seen a rapper walk him out. Never seen a rapper walk him out. I never seen an actor rap him out. I walk him out. Now, did he become as big as Mayweather? No, because he ain't as extra as Mayweather. That's just his personality. I'm Andre Ward. I fight and I beat your ass.
And I've seen Andre Ward not get fights because of his so-called lack of ability to draw.
So what you asking for is a man to be a prostitute, and everybody ain't a prostitute. But you creating prostitutes, right? And they end up getting what? They get what prostitutes get.
Yeah, but right now there's a climate in which it's perceived that you cannot be successful, and it's backed up by statistical data that you can't be successful unless you act like I ain't gonna call it an asshole, but unless you act a certain way.
Yeah, but that's fucked up because you adding more to my head that I don't need. It's other shit I should. Damn, who should I have walk me out? Damn, what should I wear? Damn. What kind of clothes should I wear? All that don't matter. You get in there with them fucking trunks on and do what you do. But the problem is they pushing that to us to keep the entertainment going, but these guys is falling off because of that shit. Broner is the prime example of that shit, bro. He wanted to be a rapper, he wanted to be a porn star and everything else, and his plane crashed early because he was trying to entertain people who didn't give a fuck about him at the end of the day. My thing is, I go with the focus route. Stay focused, my boy. Be who you are. Now, listen, if you that type of guy and I'm coaching you, then you just that type of guy. Yeah. We're going to have a good time. But if you a killer, be a killer.
And mind you, whoever's listening, I'm not just putting this on the black community. It's the boxing community in itself. Yeah, because now you got Jake Paul. Yeah. Like, it's to the point where you can't just be a good fighter anymore. You got to be a sideshow.
Listen, you just brought up Jake Paul, right? I just saw a video, Jake Paul shadowboxing a dildo. What the fuck is going on? What do that got to do with boxing? You understand? It's that bad? I got to play with a dildo? That's crazy, man. We a part of some shit like that? That's what we a part of now? And then people think it's funny? That's not. Come on, man. One of my fighters do that. Hey, you got to go ahead, man. You can't come in here anymore. There's kids in here, man. Don't come in here with that, man. There's young men in here, man. And it's a video of you jabbing it. Come on, bro. That's supposed to be funny? Who's that supposed to be appealing to? That's nasty, man. That's freaky. Gotta go ahead. We can't do that, man. Come on, you turning my young men into what? That's not even, and that's no shot at nobody. That's no disrespect to nobody. But what are you trying to do? What is that? What are we doing? You trying to entertain people that bad? You gonna plug a dildo to a table and start jabbing on it? Come on, baby, what's up? All we want to do is fight. We want to win some championships, make some money. That's all we want to do. Take care of our family.
Is the climate in boxing now that you can just show up and just be good at your craft?
For some people. Better BF don't have that problem. We're not asking him to jab dildos. And I'm pretty sure if somebody asked him to do that, he'd probably choke the shit out of him. And then you know what I mean? Now he got a case on his hands. But they won't even play with him like that. See, you only get what you give. So if you open yourself up like that, these people gonna play with you like that. You know what I mean? And that's why, to be honest, I wanted to go down there and support Boots really bad, man. Of course, my son's birthday is today. Happy birthday to the Pat, man.
Happy birthday, Pat.
But I'm not about to go down there and risk my freedom because I know who I am inside of my, you know what I mean? In my body, in my mind, my soul, I know who I am. I ain't for no playing around. So I I could watch
You talking about the demographic that goes to a Tank fight?
Yeah, just too much playing, too much energy. You know what I mean? You got people who want to be fighters. They ain't fighters. They playing with people, and then some shit go down. I don't got time for that. So for $80, I'm going to go ahead and support through the $80 and you know, have a good time in the crib.